What is up, guys? I'm Bruce TV, and we are back with some more Naruto Online. And today we're going to be doing a review on Anbu Kakashi here. Now, I'm going to show you his stats. I'm going to read you his abilities, and I'm going to show him off in Arena because that's the right way to review a character. And I'm going to show you the pros and the cons of this character. So let's get right into this. Alright, now we have Anbu Kakashi here. Let's start with the first mystery right here. Or his first move, his mystery. Cause lightning, attribute damage, and paralyze to a lineup of units from the opponent's formation. The selected unit will also suffer from repulse. Alright, this ability basically hits a line of people in a row. If they're in a line in a row, they get paralyzed, and that one person you targeted gets a combo, get comboed on, to get repulse. And if you have your team to chase repulse and all that stuff, you can get a combo on that person. So it does a good amount of damage to everybody in that line, and then you also paralyze that line as well, so they can't use their chases on you. Next is his standard attack. Attack the opponent unit with the least life points and has a chance of causing knockdown. This move, basically, he does like one little strike, little cool, cool animation, flipping around. He'll slash you. Now for his chase and attack repulse, cause high float, can trigger up to 3 times each round. So this is like one of the best things with his mystery that makes him awesome. To chase 3 times, that is just so much damage you can get off. And if you have people who have like higher combos, like 10-hit combos, it helps you get to that as well, easier with the 10-hit combo chases. But just to chase 3 times is a lot more damage you could put on your opponent than if you only had one chase. Then we have his passive. At the beginning of battle, up to 2 Anbu units in your lineup will have their critical hit rate increased by 30%. These 2 Anbu units will get hidden status for 2 rounds. Hidden units cannot be selected as a target for mysteries. Now this is another ability that makes Anbu Kakashi, because he can put this ability on itself and any of the hidden ninja. So Anbu Kakashi, as you see in the team right there, Anbu Itachi, as you see, or you can, if you don't feel like putting another Anbu character in your team, you can also use Lightning Main with Anbu special assault tactics. It says after using the skill, Midnight Blade will be marked as Anbu. So if you use this, you can be Anbu. If you don't want to use this, you can just use something else like this to boost him. He also is a sword ninja as well. Forgot to say that. Let me go to him. As you see right here, he's a sword user, so you can boost him with sword abilities. He's Konoha, he's Blood Limit, Anbu, and sword. So if you have any abilities that characters buff any of these, he can be buffed by it. There are really not that many Anbu in the game right now. Let me just show you guys real quick. So you could go here, select Anbu, and you can see all the Anbu. We got Shisui, who's Anbu, so it'll go good with Shisui. Itachi's Anbu, Great Ninja War Sai's Anbu, Tarun's Anbu, Sai, regular size Anbu, Yamato Anbu. There will be a Anbu Yamato coming out, so you have the official Anbu Yamato. You have Fu, and Danzo is also Anbu. So these are all the characters right now that you can use with Anbu, the Anbu passive. With this ability, Anbu hidden technique, as I explained with all the Anbu, everybody being Anbu, he can put that on them, but can't be targeted. I did not talk about, so let me do that right now. This makes him a lot better for the stuff that he lacks, that I'll talk about in the cons. By being hidden and they can't use their mystery on you, you can't get targeted by Iruka you can't get targeted by, Nejis, anybody who can just select you and chaos you or immobile you by just going straight for you or interrupt you and stuff like that. They can't do that. If they do select you and press their ability, it will automatically pick a different target that has non-Anbu on them. So it won't, the two targets that you put hidden on, Kakashi will automatically put it on itself and he'll put it on another target. But if you have more than two Anbu on your team, so if I use the abilities from Lightning Main and I have Anbu Kakashi, there's a chance, Anbu Itachi, there's a chance Anbu Kakashi won't get that ability and they can interrupt your mystery, so you gotta be careful with that. Then we have another passive that actually, for some reason, I just never noticed. Maybe because I only looked at the picture and thought it was like the extra standard attack, but it's not. But this passive, I never really paid attention to it, what it said, and now that I know, can help me out a lot more in battles now. Now, this is his passive. Cause 30% extra damage to non-Konoha ninjas, and cause acupuncture to the unit when this unit lands a critical attack. Now, I did not know he gained a 30% extra damage to non-Konoha ninjas. I probably read it before and then forgot it, so I never just actually focused a non-Konoha ninja to do more damage to get them out of the battle. I probably, been going after Konoha ninjas this whole time when I should have been going after non-Konoha ninjas to like almost one-shot them with Anbu Kakashi. And for a little spoilers of pros, he can almost one-shot people with his whole combo system of his kit. Now that I know about this cold-blooded, I'm definitely focusing non-Konoha ninjas from now on when I use Anbu Kakashi with his mystery. Alright, let's show you his stats real quick. His stats growth. He has great life. He has really good life. He has above average attack, average defense, above average ninjutsu, average resistance. He's just I'll just give him like slightly just above average ninja. He has all above, either average or above average stats, none below. So that's already good. You kind of want to focus either on ninjutsu, like if you hit his moods, or either life, ninjutsu, or attack growth if you want to focus on this Anbu Kakashi. We can compare him to Anbu Itachi. Anbu Itachi has more health than him. He has slightly more attack, just a little bit. Slightly more, a little bit defense as well. He has weaker ninjutsu, so Anbu Itachi has weaker ninjutsu compared to Anbu Kakashi, who has a lot higher. And he has a little bit lower resistance. So these two are, the Anbus are really like similar in stats. Alright, now we did that. Let's go into pros and the cons before I spoil everything by talking about it already, and I put it in the pros and cons section. So let's start with his mystery, the pros and the cons. For his mystery, we're gonna start with the pros first. This mystery does a lot of damage for the pros. It does a lot of damage. It can nearly take half health of the person you targeted, and almost half health of each person in that line with them. Plus they're paralyzed, so now they can't chase you. Do a high combo on you as well. So this mystery, to hit a whole line of people and get them already half health, plus paralyzing them, plus starting a combo on the person that the target you wanted to try to take out first, because to me, Anbu Kakashi is a blitz character, and he's about taking the person out in the first round if you can. So this mystery is a really good mystery. I love it. It's really great for one of his pros. Another pro is his chase. To chase 3 times and do a combo 3 times is so much damage you can do. He pairs well with freaking Anbu Kakashi, because Anbu Itachi, I keep getting their names mixed up, my bad. He chases 2 times while high float to repost, and he chases 3 times with repost to high float. So these two go perfect with each other. Plus Dari, who also chases high float to repost, so that basically gives him 3 times as well. 3 chases is just one of the best things you can have on the characters. Even if it's split up to 3 different ability chases, 3 chases is just a great thing for a character. Another pro is the hidden technique. Like I was saying, you can't be targeted by interrupts or all the other stuff that's a single targeted that's towards your character, because it will switch it to either a clone or any other character that's on your team. It won't actually target that person. You only can put this on 2 people, so you have to make sure you choose what Anbu you want on your team, because if you have more than 3, one person's not getting it. So this is a pretty awesome ability to not let them select you. And it lasts for 2 rounds, so for teams that's, you know, the second round is all about that second round and they want to take him out, they can't really target him. They'll have to hit him with AoE abilities for him to take damage from the mystery, but he can't be directly targeted with the mystery. Then we have this ability that's also another pro, to attack a non-Konoha ninja to get 30% extra more damage, plus any of the buffs you give to this character. You can basically take out any character on their team that's not Konoha ninja. But if they're not Konoha ninjas, you're probably gonna be close to taking them out, but not really taking them out. And you get an acupuncture as well that always help acupuncture stop them from doing their mystery. So this is another pro for Anbu Kakashi. And I forgot to mention that, you know, the Anbu character also get extra crit, so crit is always good. Now we're gonna go with the cons of Anbu Kakashi. The first con is also his mystery as well. His mystery does not have a prompt on it, so his mystery is not going to go off first with the initiative. It doesn't matter how much initiative you have, it'll wait for his turn, basically his standard attack turn, before he actually uses his mystery. So to make up for that, that's why he has the Anbu hidden tactics. People can't interrupt him while he's charging up his mystery. Usually, if, you know, regular Hidan charges up his mystery, well, I can't use regular Hidan because he's immune to interrupts, but he can be chaos and stopped from it and all the other stuff. But yeah, people like that. Who else has a non-prompt? Jiraiya, the regular Jiraiya. They can just target that person and stop him. But with Anbu Kakashi, since he has hidden, it kind of negates that. But since it takes so long, if you have him in the front row like I do, and you don't have clones to protect him, which I do, I think I do, if anybody starts a combo on him before he gets his mystery off, he will lose his mystery. That has, you know, acupuncture, chaos, immobile, interrupt, all that inside their combo kit. It will just interrupt the mystery, and then you have to wait 2 rounds to use it. So it takes a long time to use. It can still be stopped. It ain't like, since you got hidden, you're not getting stopped, but a standard attack can stop it. Even characters that have standard attacks that interrupt, like Inoki, he can just punch Kakashi in the face and it stops his standard his mystery. I mean, another con that Kakashi has, that he is super squishy. As you see, his defense is average. It's not nothing special for a tank or anything like that. So if they target him and their combo, there's a pretty good chance he's either close to dead or almost dead. Anbu Kakashi, he's basically a glass cannon. He does all the damage, but he can't take all the damage either. So he's like hurry up and do your one shot. If your one shot gets interrupted or somehow messed up for not, you know, having a prompt, it's basically the first round you lost, and it's gonna be hard to recover with Anbu Kakashi, because he's so squishy that he's gonna be almost dead if they get a good combo on Anbu Kakashi. Another con is, you know, sometimes with his Anbu tactics, like I explained, you can kind of sort of only have him in a certain type of team, because you always want to get his, you know, his passive is too good to pass up. If you have him in a team that doesn't have none Anbu, he will just give the Anbu tactic to himself, but there's one Anbu that he just won't give to anybody else because they're not Anbu. So that kind of limits him a little bit If you want to get the full potential out of Anbu Kakashi, you kind of want to have another Anbu character on your team, because 2 characters that can't be selected is pretty good, because you make the other character all the stuff that they do have, like mysteries, you can't be interrupted from it. So like Anbu Itachi has a prompt on his mystery, put him in the front and he get the Anbu tactics. Now I don't have to worry about Kakashi getting interrupted by, you know, a combo or something, because he has a prompt. So if I have more initiative, I can go first with the Anbu tactic. Or if they have an interrupt on their team, they can't select Anbu Kakashi even if they're faster than me, because he can't be selected by their mystery, so they have to focus someone else. So I can use Anbu Itachi's mystery, you know what I mean? If you don't have another Anbu character on your team, you kind of limit yourself and you don't get the full potential of his effect of his ability for your team with Anbu or Kakashi. Alright, I think that's enough cons. I guess you can consider this a little con too, because you lose 30% extra damage if you don't go after a Konoha Ninja too. So that there as well. Alright, I know I've been talking for a while. This is a pretty long video already. I'm probably gonna have to cut some stuff out to make it a little bit shorter, but let's head up into arena and show you how Anbu Kakashi works. So let's find a match. This is the team right here that I'm using. Alright, we got another lightning team. Let's use Anbu Kakashi on Darui. Darui is not a Konoha Ninja, so he should take extra damage. A 30% extra damage. As you see, he doesn't have a prompt, so you either can try to time it when your turn is up and press your mystery, or you can hold it like that. He can be, like I say, he still can be comboed. So if he would have comboed me and let's say his water main has, you know, chaos on it, it can do a lot of damage, or it can interrupt his mystery. As you see, Darui's almost dead. I didn't get my full chase off because my lightning main was paralyzed at the time. So if I would have got the full chase off, Darui was dead. So we're gonna acupuncture her. We're gonna go after her with a chase. Hopefully the AoE effect will kill Darui. That's what I'm hoping. There we go. Huge combo, some crits. I'm not sure if you crit a Konoha Ninja, if you still get the acupuncture or not. I'm not sure about that. Alright, that's one team down. Save my mystery for next round. Alright, go. There you go. Anbu Kakashi, or Itachi goes off. I use Anbu Itachi because he has a prompt. He will still go first over Kakashi, even though I use Kakashi's mystery, because he still has to wait for his standard attack turn to use his mystery. Alright, this one match. Let's see if we can do 2 more matches before we end this. Depends how long the wait is. Alright, we found another team. Looks like another lightning team. We're gonna wait to use Kakashi's ability, because Amaringo can interrupt if she gets a 10-hit combo chase, I think, like that. Anbu Itachi is kind of interrupted. I don't know if I might win. I might not win this one. They're doing a lot of damage. If not, I probably had to change my stuff to put clones into this match. I kind of did not want to chase because I was already setting up my Anbu Kakashi to do some damage, but I already chased. This is bad. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. Yeah, it kind of messed. If that's another bad thing, if they do a combo before your Anbu Kakashi does his his mystery. It kind of messes up the first round. I don't like having Anbu Kakashi in the first slot because the second round he's not gonna have his mystery, and they're gonna go first because they have a first slot, and they're gonna basically win. Come on. He has way more initiative than me. Can't do anything. See, she tried to. I think she tried to interrupt Anbu Kakashi, but she can't target him. So it hit. Not Anbu Itachi. So it hit the other two ninjas because it selected someone else. It still hit Anbu Kakashi even though he can't be selected, but the game switched it to him. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. They had a better first round than me. If Darui didn't start a combo, I could have did a lot of damage to their Darui. And they're faster, so they got to get their barrier up and chase more. All right, GG. All right, let me see what passes or stuff I have on my abilities real quick. Let's try this. Let's try the clone one. Alright, let's see. I guess I could focus Paguki because he's not a Konoha ninja. He's about to use his mystery. There he goes. Alright. Bam! Paguki takes extra damage. He should be acupuncture as you see now because he got critted by Anbu Kakashi. He's close to almost dead, but he gets tankier the lower health, so he basically got tankier the more damage I started to do to him. He's already acupunctured, so let's try to acupuncture. I don't know if his Minato dodged yet, so I think he did. So let's acupuncture his Minato. If my mystery goes off. I hate when they allow me to use my mystery and then go to the next round. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about those two. They both should be acupunctured. So let's go after their traitor Orochimaru. It looks like he does get acupuncture even if it's not a non-Konoha ninja. I think he's acupuncture as well. It's hard to tell because paralyzed and acupuncture kind of the same type of color, but I think he's acupuncture. We'll see if he uses his mystery. And GG. Oh, well, never mind. I have people paralyzed. Well, GG now. Alright guys, that's going to be the Anbu Kakashi review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want me to do a review of another character, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do another review of pros and cons of another character that if I have the character. I can't do no, Madara or something like that because I don't have Madara. If I have the character, I'll do a review of that character. Just put it in the comment section below. Before we go, let's try to get to 5,000 subscribers. That's our goal. If you guys enjoy, hit that like button. If you did not, hit that like button. Anyway, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I said Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I see you in a breeze.